Alright guys, in today's video I'm going to try to break some of the engine components down, and I'm going to have to get a bag so I can label every single bolt that I have. And I think I'm going to start from this side and try to work my way going this way so I can break everything down, make sure everything is out the way, so I can prep it for the engine removal. And if you saw that smooth shot, I was trying out the stabilizer on my phone, and I kind of like it and I don't like it. But with that all said and done, I'm gonna have to get this bolt right here, and I'm gonna take this air filter off. I'm gonna disconnect the battery and put everything that I have taken off and put it in the charger. So let me take this battery, and it's tightened on it. So let me get my tools real quick. And I'm gonna try to do some work today because it's like getting kind of late, and it is, what time is it? It's 4:46. So, and I want to like have like a lot of daylight. So like early in the morning I'm gonna have to try to do it, but I have church tomorrow, so yeah, I'm gonna have to drain all that stuff. That water thing right there. Debate if I should just take off these two, take off all this right here, or just keep all this in here until I get to here. And I'm trying to see if I should drop the whole lift up the car and drop the whole frame of the car. I'm trying to think about that now. I'm gonna have to, oh no. Well, that one almost off. That's almost off. This is an 8. So, maybe I should pop my trunk first. Keep that popped. So if I need more room, because I don't think this car has a, yeah, it doesn't have a key thing, so I'm gonna keep it open. Keep that open, so if I run out of room in this and storing things, and then I have this car's trunk to do that with. Alright, so I got that out. Let me take this out. Might need an extension for this. Maybe. Nope. don't worry, I am taking pictures of where everything is supposed to go. So yeah, I got this side done. Well, not done, but we're gonna have to do a lot more. Might take these off, these hoses, meaning I'm gonna have to drain the radiator fluid, then start my way with these wires right here, and then maybe this right here, depending on how much sunlight I have. So let's get started on this right here. And I think this is the water pump, so that's good. I'm glad it's not inside the engine. So yeah. Okay, that hose is off. And the things that I might just keep on is like stuff that really don't have to come off. Like this right here don't have to come off. That don't have to come off because that isn't connected to anything other than this hose right here. So don't worry, that is water, so it's water. Now let's get these. Oh, throttle body. So here's the water pump. Oh, look at that. It's pretty neat for a water pump. Pretty cool. And that's the thermostat right there. Keeping the bolts in there. So. Coming along slowly but surely. All right, after fighting with this, for almost 40 minutes, all I know is this bolt right here is not going back on, because this bolt right here gave me crap. So that's definitely not going back on, that bolt right there. But it's cleaning up well up in this area. It's just the wires that making it look like it's still crowded. So cracking. So I'm gonna keep them wires right there on until I'm gonna remove this one. Take a picture of that real quick. Just took the picture. So now let's move this motor heist thingy to hold the motor up. I'm taking it out. Okay, this is a Duratec 3.0, but this is the all-wheel drive. Is it possible that I can get an original motor, 3.0 motor, and still put it in this car, even though that this car has all-wheel drive? I'm gonna have to do some Google, but if you can comment down below letting me know, please, that would be appreciated. Remember, this is a all-wheel drive. All these kind of cars have the Duratec engine in it, so I'm trying to make sure I do everything right. Okay. This video is gonna be a wrap, but I think I'd rather work on these kind of cars in a Pontiac 3800 because the heads are right there, just like the Grand Prix and the 3800 engines. So the only thing is that I'm gonna do this side in another video. I might start the other video tomorrow and upload it whenever I get time, but I'm gonna do this side. I'm gonna take off the harmonic balancer. Hopefully a Harbor Freight thing helps out. Take that off, and then take the cam and all that off. Take the exhaust off. Take the exhaust off and take off the exhaust back there, and then hopefully we can get to the heads. Just the heads are right there, so I can inspect of what's going on with this engine, which will be really easy once I get the engine. So it's just those bolts for the transmission, and that's about it. And then unplug this, and then take the drive shaft off. Take the exhaust off the back of this head. Take the exhaust off of this head. Take the AC compressor off. Maybe take the air compressor off. Maybe. But look at it. The heads are right there, everybody. Like right between here. So I am like really close. The heads are right there. So in this video, we got a lot done. Well, yeah, maybe. Got a lot done. That one thing like really took time. That the engine, that tall thing right there, that took a lot of time. But this is all the space that I have. Starter gonna come out, and I'm gonna show you everything that I have. What are you doing in my trunk? So I got all this off. All the piping makes up for all that space, along with the water pump and that battery tray. And this is the thing that I had got from Harbor Freight for the harmonic balancer pull. So I really hope this works. So that's that. Got a 3-prong, and you got this right here. So hopefully that turns out good. And we are definitely making progress, slowly but surely, but it's getting there. And like I might take these off so I can have more room. I might take this off so I can have more room.
and all that right there. So guys, if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Comment down below what you think. Would it be, should I rebuild this engine, or should I just get a whole new engine? So thanks for watching.